Hi there, I'm John Gibbons. Today I'm going to show you how to make a spiral bowl with a foot, and I'll be using a mold to make this spiral. So if you haven't seen my other mold video, look that up. And without further ado, let's get started. So you always want to heat up your pipe a little bit so the glass sticks to it until it gets a little bit red. Now I'm all messed up. That sucks. Alright, I sucked all the air out because I got the thing so deformed pulling out the little kiln stone. So now I gotta get the thing back to an even temperature before I blow it out. Let me go over that color now. All right, you want to take a heat on that, Matt? Cap it. All right, off. So it's real important on the next gather, you pull out the front and you cut through the clear and the color, and that makes that spiral really tight. You always want to keep the bottom really thick and cold. That way it doesn't blow out thin. Can you heat that? Okay, Matt, get ready to blow in a sec here. Okay, go ahead, puff real light. All right, off. All right. Okay, so this is a good way to find your center. You get a scrap of glass and you just scratch a center point onto your bottom. Keep your neck hot. Now I got that nice little circle. my little bullseye. Cool that punny a little bit. Alright, you ready, Matt? Put a drop of water on there. Now I'm going to let that punny cool down so the piece stops moving so much. So I'm centering the bowl and cooling the punny with this tag. Okay, it's real important not to heat too deep because you want to keep your punny hot, but you don't want to get the punny too hot by going way in there. And so if you hang out right where I am, the punny's getting plenty of heat, but it won't get too hot and start moving or fuse to the bottom. Hold up. Hit that back too, will you? Try to keep the back on center. Alright, off. Alright, so you really want to use centrifugal force, almost like you're throwing pottery. And you kind of just sculpt the bowl into a nice hemisphere shape. So we're kind of pinning it between the two paddles and the paper. And that's about it right there. Okay, well, I hope you learned a lot watching me make that bowl. I think the few really important parts are cutting through the color on the bottom of the piece on the last gather, so you get that really tight spiral. Once you drop the cookie foot onto the bottom there, giving the neck a little heat with the torch so that this has time to cool and your neck doesn't get too cold. The other thing is when it's on the punty, pushing in with the parchofis back here, everybody kind of wants to push here on the lip, and you kind of have to know when to push on the lip and push here. You kind of go back between them. But yeah, just pushing here and rotating causes the bowl to kind of open up centrifugally, and then giving it a good heat and spinning it quickly with the newspaper while someone's paddling the lip. And even paddling the foot and the lip at the same time just kind of sandwiches it in there, keeps it on point. All right, thanks. I hope you liked watching. I'm John Gibbons. Leave comments below and have a great day.